This series is called The Map because I'm going to share all of the things I think of, or all of the tangents I think of when I'm doing the videos for the other series on this particular channel. I opened this video with an improvisation, and that was completely off the cuff. Now, you know, it wasn't anarchy, it wasn't free jazz or playing any note that I wanted. I was organized and focused in delivering what I played because I want to talk to you about how you can do that too. So what I'm going to do is show you everything I was using with the overhead camera, and then I'm going to show the exact thing I opened with at the end of the video with the overhead camera, so that you'll see I was using everything we talked about and nothing more. My hope is that I will inspire you to just create, just have fun. I've said it before, it's a wonderful thing to be able to play songs and music and even the solos of other great musicians. But at the end of the day, there's something amazing when you can just sit down and make your own music. It doesn't have to be a song. It doesn't have to have lyrics. It can just be sounds. And being able to do that is incredible. That's what I wanted to do. That's all I wanted to do. And when I found out that that was an option, then that became the quest for me. So here I'm going to show you what I was doing and what I'm working with, and then we can talk about other things the next time we get together. I'm just going to post videos in the map as I think of them. So I was looking at C minor 7. In the grand scheme, or the big scheme of theory, this was a C minor 7 with 9 and 11. So I'm going to take this as the relative minor to E flat, which means I'm going to be using a pure minor scale to show you where 9 and 11 occurs. So here is C, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That covers everything for a minor chord. So we have 9 and 11, we have 7, and there's the third of the chord, the fifth of the chord, the third, and then the root. If I play all of those notes, I'd like to show you something really wonderful about triads and why you want to learn your triads and the inversions of them. So here's my C minor, and here is an E flat major triad. And if I add 9 to this chord, I'm going to have a G minor triad. And if I add 11 to this chord, I'm going to have a B flat triad. So if I know inversions of triads, I could play a B flat triad here, first inversion, second inversion, B flat triad. So here's root, first, second. I could do this. I could do this. Or this. I can do this, and watch what I do with my hand here. I'm going to outline each note of the chord as I play each inversion. So you can see there's a million possibilities. What are you into? What do you like? What do you feel like in the moment? But there is the material. So I could be playing an E flat triad. Now if your hand is big enough, that's really pretty, and you could just sit and hold that and play things over the top that you know will work. So here's an E flat triad. Okay, here's a G minor triad. And here is our B flat triad. And then of course we have C minor. So if you know all those triads and you have them at your fingertips, you have C minor, E flat, G minor, B flat. Then you could play them together. And what I'll do is I'll put my little ticker up on the thing that'll tell you each chord that I'm playing. And I played the same motif on each chord, because then it actually has cohesion and it sounds like a song. It sounds like something organized. I don't have to do that. That's just something I wanted to do, and you can do that as well. We can play those kinds of things there. Now, technically speaking, that's a G minor 7. But in terms of what we're talking about, I saw myself going up into the B flat triad from the G minor. So I'll see you next time, and I'm going to close with that little thing I opened with, so you can see that it was very beautiful, and it was very simple, and it was very flowing, and you can do that too, and you'll see I was using all the material and right within the realm of everything we've talked about here. And that's a lot of music for a little effort, and that makes for a great journey. See you next time.